The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments today on one of the most contentious issues in America.
The court is being asked to overturn Roe v. Wade, which made abortion legal nationwide in 1973. Also, all 6 conservative justices indicated they would uphold a Mississippi law that bans abortion at 15 weeks. The court's decisions may not be known until June. How could all this impact Pennsylvania? Our Hannah Brandt joins us live with tonight's top story. Hannah.
Yeah, Alicia, Valerie, while the court is specifically considering a Mississippi law, their ruling will have national implications. And they may decide to let states essentially determine their own abortion laws.
We are really at a crisis point.
Pro-choice activists are concerned as the Supreme Court considers a Mississippi ban on abortions at 15 weeks. If they side with Mississippi,
it will give the green light to other states to impose more restrictions on abortion than had been permissible before.
That possibility frightens the pro-choice side.
If they allow that ban to stand, it's going to erase 50 years of precedent and put abortion at risk across the country.
But pro-lifers were hopeful they take the case one step further and overturn Roe versus Wade entirely.
It's time for us to overturn Roe. I think people are kind of awakening to the injustice of abortion, and it's encouraging momentum.
But even if that happens,
it would not make abortion illegal. Instead, it would simply allow states to regulate abortion more strictly if those states wanted to.
Here in Pennsylvania, our Republican legislature has already tried passing more restrictive laws, but the Democratic governor has vetoed them and promises to continue doing that.
Right now, abortion is safe and legal in Pennsylvania, and we need to do whatever we can to protect that access.
But in 2022, we'll elect a new governor. So if the Supreme Court does decide to allow more abortion restrictions, the pro-life movement feels there could be a window for change in PA.
We want to see a Pennsylvania where abortion is, unthinkable and where all life is cherished.
For now, though,
I don't expect a change in Pennsylvania abortion law anytime in the immediate future, even if this case, when it is decided, allows more restrictive abortion laws.
Professor Domino did point out that if Roe is overturned, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court could have a say in whether our state constitution guarantees the right to an abortion. So that means they could decide that Pennsylvania protects abortion access, even if other states do not. Live at the Capitol, Hannah Brandt, ABC 27 News.